Hi Medicos. So in the first part of oxygen transport, we learned that what is oxygen transport. Oxygen transport is the process by which oxygen is transported from oxygen moves from lungs to blood to body tissues to produce energy for physical activities. This is the basic definition of oxygen transport. We also learned that there are key factors involved in oxygen transport. First one is hemoglobin, second is heart rate, third is stroke volume. Hemoglobin, heart rate and stroke volume. Heart rate and stroke volume are directly proportional to the oxygen transport. Alright, now we also learned the normal values of all these things, and now we will be learning the physiology of oxygen transport. So lungs load oxygen. We all breathe. Why do we breathe? So that our lungs can load oxygen. These loaded oxygen binds with hemoglobin. Hemoglobin binds with oxygen which is received by the lungs. Okay, now these hemoglobin oxygen forms oxygenated blood. The heart pumps oxygenated blood to body parts, various body parts. Why? So to produce ATP, which is the energy which we need to survive and do everything, to breathe, even to do every physical activity. We need ATP in the energy in the form of ATP. All right. Now clinical relevance. First, अगर low hemoglobin रहेगा, if the patient has low hemoglobin, then it means the oxygen quality is poor oxygen delivery. Okay, it means the person would be anemic. All right. Second is low heart pumping. The heart is not pumping up to the mark. Then it would lead to breathlessness. Okay, which can lead even to heart failure. In fact, okay. So you shouldn't, you should take this thing seriously. Third is lung diseases. If the person has any lung disease, then he won't be able to load oxygen up to the mark. So he would be having, or she would be having, low oxygen saturation. We learned that 95 to 100% oxygen saturation is the clinical range. Okay, so lung disease will be having low oxygen saturation. Fourth is shock, reduced tissue oxygen. Okay, in shock we have reduced tissue oxygen. The tissue requires amount of oxygen, it is reduced. Okay, so to summarize everything, oxygen delivery is equal to hemoglobin into heart pumping. ऑक्सीजन कितना डिलीवर होगा, दिस इज डिसाइडेड बाय हीमोग्लोबिन कितना है और आपका हार्ट कितना पंप कर रहा है. ठीक है, इसको आप ऐसे भी याद रख सकते हो. और टू बी इन अ वेरी लेमन टर्म, गुड लंग्स प्लस गुड ब्लड, गुड लंग्स प्लस गुड ब्लड प्लस गुड हार्ट, good lungs plus good blood plus good heart is equal to good oxygen supply. ठीक है. So this was all about the oxygen transport. Covering the details of everything is a bit tough, so I covered everything which is minimally required to know by everyone. So if you want have any further suggestion, doubt, query, comment section खुला यार, utilize करो. ठीक है. Thank you, love you, bye bye.